All right. So what's going on, everybody? Streaming live on Twitch and on YouTube. So as you guys know, it's a brand new weekly update. Brand new event week, which is one of the best that I've seen in a while. Um, at least in terms of speeding up your the way to make money, like the nightclub. So let's go over again. I'm not gonna go over it thoroughly because I went over it yesterday. But pretty much, man. HSW raises a triple money in RP. Madraso hits are double money in RP, and then whatever that is after on the Madraso hits, I don't know what that is. If anyone can tell me in the comments, let me know. And you get double out of the popularity nightclub management missions, which would keep your nightclub full and keep your nightclub with a lot of money in the safe. And you get double production speed out of your nightclub warehouses. So take advantage of that. The salvage yard robberies, though, I'm not gonna go over everything, but just the most important things. The best ways to make money this week, really. The nightclub, HSW races, and I'm not sure about the Madraso hits. I wouldn't touch them, but that's just me. But the salvage yard robberies, the manufacturer SM722, that's a top tier vehicle, and the other two are standard tier vehicles. So that means that they're worth a lot more than last week's vehicles. So take advantage of those this week. Yeah, I mean the discounts are all right. I mean, I would say the Comet S2 and the Russo. I mean, you can win that in the casino, the Comet, and then you can get the Russo. It's a prize right. You got to win the LS car meet 2 days in a row, which is pretty simple to do. All right. All right, so just pretty much gonna like tonight, just gonna concentrate on the making someone to win a nightclub. I see some planes fine. Very tempted to go up, play against them. The problem is though, some of my controllers, well, all of them have stick drift, including brand new modules for the DualSense Edge. So it's difficult to fly, man. So I'm using my Pro controller. It's a third-party controller, but it's not as good at What's this? Why is my Smart 2 destroyed? Who the fuck is responsible for this? Like I was saying, I would try to fly, but I probably won't be as effective. Not like I was yesterday. I was taking out everybody in the air.
Well, my man sure loves a bustieri. Does Inspector Knickers sell those? This is way too many.
But I do have it though. I want to take advantage of the Avenger, which is very powerful vehicle. Kind of underrated, in my opinion. walking onto me? Is this dude right here locking onto me? I think he is. Ah, okay. Look at that. Just so he can go into his suppressor mark too. Alright. We'll see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Where you going? Where you going? I just beat that van in this fucking game. Funny that I messed with the name and get wasn't even nowhere near close to me, but
Seriously?
I don't even remember that player's name, you know, Person Martel, but I'm assuming this is this pink right here. Of course he had to be. Look at him scared. Terrified.
Suspect last seen heading south. I got you.
I should've known. 1-0. Let me go back real quick. Alright. What we need is a new session, rather. So, I'm gonna go find a new session. What's up, James? Sorry I didn't get to shout you out, man. Trying to be patient here, but I don't like it when I go from session to session with no action. You will never see me playing a private session though, even though it's annoying sometimes to not find a boss spot. But I'll never be in a private session really. I'd sell her. Ooh, how laggy is this player? How does he still have his bounty on him? God, the inconsistencies. Oh my god, how laggy. New session. Alright, so B11. Let's see how effective I can be with this controller. That's exactly why I'm fly with this controller. Not only that, but my player is lagging. He's a sitting duck. I could have got him, but oh, now I did. There he is. Oh, he went into hiding. So basically I have to trade off being good on the ground for flying. Well, let's get it. Let's pick a ground fight. Let's pick a ground fight then. Where's he gonna spawn?
It's over. The suspect is down. I repeat, the suspect is down.
I have to get used to this. So what was that just now? That player was inside their... Yeah, man. This is the type of shit that makes me turn off the game. Right.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah, you kind of tend to forget about those things. Yeah, now it makes sense that he was right in his arcade. I knew that was gonna happen.
Piece of garbage! He's gone!
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's on the way. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Hello? This... Okay.
Alright, I don't care enough. Let's go to a new session. Yeah, that's the state of GTA Online. It's so pathetic, man. I don't let that shit bother me. But yeah, I feel like I can't be. This controller is just so bulky. I can't be effective on the ground or in the air. And that's the problem. So I got 2 of these, and neither one of them are good for GTA. Not the way we play GTA. It's just not good for the way I like to play GTA. So I'm gonna find an alternative. I hope that I get my those Hall effect stick modules soon. I'm still waiting for them. You know, if Sony will fucking, you know, would go back to what used to make controllers work perfect back in the days. I don't know if the drones show up in thermals. I don't really. You can't see them. You can't see them yourself if you're using them. But that's actually a good question. What do you find out? Fingerstore, are you in a session right now? We'll find out, man. Bring out my drone and you at thermals and you tell me. Or vice versa. I have the drones from the arcade, and I also have a drone that I can deploy on the interaction menu. Dude, if this guy goes after the no, he's not going after it, is he? I'm not in a free aim session though. I'm in a regular session, just let you know, because I know you like to play in free aim. Man, it might take me a while to play with this, to adjust to this controller. There's some advantages and there's a lot of disadvantages. One advantage is I can actually brake like this. Sometimes, most of the time, I won't turn off my engine. Somehow the DualSense Edge does not provide that much, like, I can't make this happen with a DualSense Edge for some reason. Thanks, man. I don't think anyone's going to bother this nightclub seller, but Yeah, back paddles. Four actually, four trigger stops. A wide array of like analog sticks, attachments where you could just you could like adjust the dead zone with it by stopping how far your analog stick travels from the center. And this is the thing is, man, this controller works amazing with most shooters, right? Call of Duty. I've adjusted it a million times. I've taken like time to adjust it. It would never feel like a DualSense. There's something to do with the diagonals too. For some reason, the diagonals are very, very slow. Like, you know, they're very much they have a shorter range than up, down, left, and right with the analog sticks. So that makes it difficult. That makes it difficult to like to stop a turn like this, where stop, you know, preventing my plane from rolling. So I have two different Pro controllers. Similar features, but they're kind of bulky, and so they're not very ideal for like the way we play GTA Online, like, you know, fast action, all that stuff, you know. It's just awkward. It just feels awkward. Even the R3. I tried, dude. I tried to adjust in both of them. Both of these third-party ones. I should say third-party ones. I have two third-party ones and one DualSense Edge. And, you know, the DualSense Edge though has stick drift. And all of my other DualSense have stick drift. Brand new modules for the Edge has stick drift. I'm talking about I've only had them for a month. And so, you know, I start the stream, man, and I quickly get a little bit discouraged to play. Because everything is dialed down to like 20. From bombing to shooting to, you know, to be able to turn my... See, my plane just wanted to roll out of nothing, out of nowhere. I could have crashed the plane just then. But yeah, man, I've tried everything. I've tried different profiles. Right, adjusting dead zones. I've tried everything. I've tried, man. It's just not ideal. This is not made for a game like GTA Online. A game that's still a PlayStation 3 game running on the PlayStation 5, right? This is for like Call of Duties, the Call of Duties of the world, and the Warzone, and, you know, PUBG or Fortnite. That's what this is for. Okay, I don't even intend to roll my plane that far when I turn, and it does it anyways. I hear something. There might be a Raiju somewhere. But one of the things have to happen. I'll have to either adjust or I just wait it out. like and get my new analog sticks. $29 years, so you might not be able to get in. But yeah, it shouldn't have taken me that long. Shouldn't have taken me this much effort to just bomb this brown down there. Let me know if it's full. We can go to I can go to a new one, smaller session. So yeah, I apologize if I sounded kind of down. It's because of that. But you know, I didn't want to make excuses or Yesterday was a really good stream. That's because somehow the strict drift on one of my controllers just comes and goes. So I was able to like play no problem. And you guys could see how. I was unstoppable. No matter what I did, I was unstoppable yesterday. Yeah, alright. On a new one then. Damn, go straight into a 30-player session, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Go straight into a full session. All right, 25 players in there. I'll show you guys how bad it is. And this is the best one. Like everything else is worse. This is bad, man. See all that stuttering and stuff, all that. See, I'm not even doing that. So that's how bad that gets. The other ones are virtually almost unplayable. I can't really do much with it. Oh, there you are. All right. I'm gonna teleport to where you're at then. It comes and goes, but sometimes it's just unbearable. Like just. All right, I'm gonna teleport to where you're at. Like your the cat ass shit and I see that you're a cat, man. How you didn't get eaten by Haitians? It's beyond me.
Hey Matt, this is Lisa. We met at the bar last night. You don't even remember? We had sex in your car.
Yeah, I know you can fly backwards. That's one thing I haven't tried. I haven't learned or bothered to learn. Got behind me there. Oh, high five.
Hello. Of course, I'll send you something.
Can you really? You mean you couldn't do that before? I don't get what you're saying. Oh, you mean with the yeah, of course. But sometimes it's, you know, my hands are kind of big, so sometimes it's kind of awkward sometimes to do that. So I'd rather buttons than paddles. One of my pro controllers has buttons. The other ones have paddles. I know some people say the paddles are a little easier to do that with, but I kind of prefer the buttons. Now I'm using the DualSense Edge with this crazy stick drift though. What about you? What do you use? Do you use a regular DualSense, or do you use a Pro? What? Or do you use a DualSense Edge? Because for sure, people who can use a back button or back paddles definitely have the advantage because of Rockstar, like, you know, shooting with X for some reason. I don't think they ever really imagined that people would have dogfights and these types of aerial battles, man. It all started with the competitive dogfighting community and the lasers. Do you remember a time when the back camera was a little bit different? A little less, basically I think it was flipped back in the days. The back camera used to be the front camera, and because the back camera doesn't rubber band as much, but the front camera does. Remember when that used to be different? Like the front camera used to be a little bit better. It didn't used to rubber band as bad. Sometime around 2016, I want to say, they changed that. When I, you know, I took a year off of playing. When I came back to play, it was different. For some reason, I couldn't track players with the camera, and I didn't know why at first. Yeah. It used to flip to the center, but it was like more like it was less. You know, it didn't just like it didn't snap so fast to the center. I wish they do that again. I wish they made it. You know, it's just it will be a simple adjustment. It will have to. It would even have. It can even be a background update, from what I know. I know. Yeah. A lot of players have learned to use the back camera, you know, but that's the one thing I sort of struggle with. But gotten better with it, but it's not my first instinct when I'm dogfighting. because I can actually just hear engines behind me. So I've become accustomed to know exactly where they're going without using the back camera in some instances. Look how bad my stick drift is though, man. That shit really discouraged me from playing. Look how bad. Like I'm not even doing this. Like I'm not even pressing to the back. Not only that, but because the camera is so freaking rubber banding, the stick drift makes it even worse. Wow, this is bad. It's overrated actually. I saw him. I'm about to see if I can spot him. There he is. My camera's bad. Oh shit. Oh, I don't wanna. Damn it. My camera is so bad right now. I fucking. Gotta go in first person. Wow, he lagged away from me. Fuck. Yeah, that miss is gonna hit me. Yep. From what I remember, man, from playing on Xbox, it's a little different on Xbox. Like, I don't know what it is, but the dead zones on the Xbox controller is a little bit different. Also, you guys get trigger stops without having a pro controllers. From what I remember.
Morse Mutual. How can I be of... I'll do my best.
I think on the Xbox One, not the Xbox Series X. I don't know about the Xbox Series X, but when I used to play on Xbox, you can have the option to like reduce the range of the triggers. Teleport myself there. Guess I'm gonna torture this guy right here. Okay. Oh, he's gotta be on the rooftop.
Hello, you're through to Merryweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you?
Hopefully he's stupid enough to be on the
We have someone on the way to
rooftop.
your location now. Please throw a flare so they have a clear target.
Can I get the flare though? Damn, he moved to the fucking edge. Come on, dude. Move back.
We've got a target.
I had to stop to like. I had to stop to like use my phone.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I help? Okay, but only for a minute.
That's because it's difficult to press certain buttons and with other buttons in this controller. Look at that. I just missed that loser because everything is an extra hassle with this controller. This is the Pro controller I'm using. One of my third-party Pro controllers. This is the NiGHTClUB Revolution 5 Pro. This in theory should make you a beast. But it's not. It doesn't. Kind of bulky, so it's hard to like to have the reflexes you would have with a regular DualSense. Even the DualSense versus the DualShock 4. There's a difference. I kind of prefer the DualShock 4. I do have to agree, man, the Xbox controller is much better than the PlayStation. Man, I feel like they didn't have to make it the DualSense so bulky. I remember it taking me a while to adjust to the DualSense after using the DualShock 4 for such a long time. So did he just go off radar? Nope, he just went into his well, he's inside of his fucking terabyte. I think he's trying to get to his suppressor mark too. He can kill me right here because I. Yep, he got out. Fuck.
Reloading! Watch it! Take cover!
I was just sticky. I don't understand this game sometimes. Another like another advantage with this Pro one and my other Pro one is that you can actually aim and immediately zoom in because you can use the paddles of one of the buttons in the back to map it to up on the D-pad. Fuck is that? Really? Is he using E rounds? Happens to be inside of the golf course now. Shit. Like, this is why. See? See, I just pressed the paddle by accident. And that's what happened. I boosted by accident. And it's just... So yeah, man. Like... I'm definitely used to a regular controller. I just need to fix... add new Hall effect sticks. So I might not stream for a while because of this. Because I need to be at my best when I do these streams, man. Otherwise, I don't want to bore anyone. I don't want to bore anyone by doing what I'm doing today. Just this. When I could just be like in the air, like dogfighting, like yesterday.
Motherfucker!
Alright, so you asked me about the grenade. Well, how do I determine? Well, I just basically just line up that arrow. See, on the minimap. I might zoom and then, you know, based on, sometimes I go up or down based on the distance. But I just basically just, how do I determine the distance? Actually go up and down, just, you know. I cannot tell you that I know exactly the range, but that's just what I do. And you know, there's times that I actually get them, like, you know, I mean, it's pretty easy, like, aim in the direction. If they were closer, you can get them almost every time. So I just lined out my arrow of my character on the minimap to their circle. Yes, aim up or down based, you know, depending on the distance. I'm not 100% accurate with it, but sometimes I'm good enough that, you know, they don't like it. Sometimes I hit every time. Like I'm able to get them every time, depending on where I am on the map, depending what area we're fighting in. How can the turret take care of the terabyte? Because from what I know, the terabyte takes, I mean, the terabyte has even more armor, I believe, ever since the last update. He's on top. Oh, he's on the side. Yeah, it does take a lot of practice, but you know, pretty much I just align my I'm shooting too wide, so I'm going down. Oh shit, I just hit him. Yeah, I just hit him.
Oh, that zero, dude.
He's calling for people. He's calling for people. I just heard him say my name, so he's talking to somebody.
I've got you covered! Find some cover! No, you'll get you. Get up! Cover! Take cover!
Shit, bro, I'm right there. I don't know. Oh, look, he used a fucking grenade.
Oh, maybe he ain't.
I'm not what, pussy. You're a grenade. Grenades. You're a rocket spammer? And you ate my grenade? Dude is probably a fanatic of this fucking game like that. Of this, PvPBS. How stupid he is. He's
Yeah,
somehow
no.
he rushed me because he thinks he's fucking.
Cover me! You ass! Give it up! Boom, dude! Vagrant!
Dude, literally doing like Boolean math to determine what I'm doing or something. He's talking to his friend about me. Like, dude, seriously. Motherfuckers take this shit too serious. Yeah, but the Toyota has 20 missiles. Whereas the Terabyte has, you know, can probably take like 60 or something. Depending. There's a bright orange dot behind this fence over here. I think my bullets will go through this fence. Seeing the ricochet off of. So we got another person this of the radar goes, so might have some little get myself out of here. Man, you pose some serious questions, James. Like, I'm actually now. I thought it was limited missiles. I thought all vehicles like that, you know, like the Oppressor Mark II, the Turreter, the Deluxo, I thought they all had limited missiles. The Vigilante. Using E-rounds because of course he is. And yeah, you know, I still shot you in the face. Okay, and
He's got a rocket launcher!
Damn it. What else I grenade? If it's unlimited on the Xbox, then it has to be unlimited on here. I think the game is the same everywhere, with, you know, slight differences on I guess on actually you know, if it's unlimited, it has to be unlimited here too, man. If you guys have unlimited turret miss, that's crazy because I didn't know there was such differences on Xbox. There will be something like that gives you guys the advantage, because basically you have the advantage with the turret. I wish, but well, when it comes to like the armor, same thing here though. Can't get this loser up there. It's like, oh, there he is. You dumbass.
Cover me! Let's get in there!
They're really mad.
How bad is it when I dropped you how many times now? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? This is the thing this is the thing that gets me about these fucking players. Like how fucking like how delusional they are, man. This is so serious to them. Yeah, this is just a fucking Thursday afternoon for me, or Thursday night. Just playing the fucking game. This shit is life and death for some of these fucking players, man. This is evolving to a pointless fucking battle, bro. Like, at this point, I'm just like, I don't care enough. And now he's committed. Now he's blowing himself up. Not once do you guys see me blowing myself up. I might teleport myself to avoid the bullshit. But, you know. There's players that literally think that there's KD changes in free mode. Like, I met one the other day. And I actually questioned him. Like, dude, like, he started by saying, I don't know what's wrong with KD. It hasn't changed in months. I'm like, bro, it hasn't changed in years. Of course, he didn't believe me at first. I don't know who you are, bro, but I don't know why you even in this here. Why is he swimming? After talking all that nonsense earlier, why is he swimming now? I don't care if it's 2 versus 1. I really, at this point, I don't care, man. I'm kind of pissed off on my controllers, man. All these issues that I won't have is Sony, you know, will be a little more fair to their consumers. Yeah, exactly, James. I mean, they take this stuff too serious. Like, you know, bless those anti-tryhard YouTubers. You know, they deal with this shit all the time, and they actually monetize these people. These people make them money. Imagine making people money by your actions and not getting anything back yourself. The only thing you get is the idea that you're somehow top dog in a 12-year-old game that nobody cares about. This has never really been balanced for PvP. That's where we are right now. These people monetize other people, bro. They monetize people and they're unaware of it. I would love to fight tryhards all day and, you know, make some good content, all that. I wish I had the patience. I have the last 3 nights I mean, I was dogfighting those players. They came after me. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I like to think a few people brand new. I have brand new subscribers for me because I saw my subscriber count, but man, the night before I was fighting another tryhard on the ground, but I don't know, man. I wish I had the patience. Dude, literally just one ghost. I don't know how I just got cops on me for no reason. My guess is probably in his suppressor Mark II somewhere. should have about 15 seconds on his. He's actually swimming by the pier. Not sure if that's his yacht over there, or is he on his yacht? I don't remember the yacht being that close. What about this guy, right? Is this his friend over here in the helicopter? A buzzard. Don't care, he's going down. Flash you, please. Ooh. He's got a guided missile out. Is that what I see? Dude, it's your freaking nope. God, I'm tired, man. Oh, your Stalin was a guided missile, bro. It's bad. Like, I'm really worn out, man. Like, man, I had a couple of long days. Yeah, exactly, James. None of that shit matters, man. But in their little brains, it matters. Something's is close to me. Because I know for a fact that Starling doesn't. Wow. Yep. I can't dogfight with this fucking controller, bro. Like, I can't do shit. This idiot just managed to get behind me, no problem. You know, fucking fanatic of KD of PvP. A true lost soul in this fucking game that thinks in their little brains they think that all of this any of this shit matters. This thing is pretty bad, man. Now this controller is down now.
MMI. I think we can do that.
It's done. Like, it's really bad. The worst that I've seen. Sometimes they become so obsessed, James. That shit. Sometimes I punish them when they become that obsessed, but sometimes I just let it go. Cause yeah. Like last night, those players. They were so obsessed, and it just got me to like put them down time after time after time. Even if they were better pilots, I would have stayed there fighting them. Just one, because I wanted to entertain on my stream, and two, because sometimes I do indulge myself in that. I should indulge myself when I stream, because that's what I'm here for, like, you know. But if I have been playing by myself and I encounter players like these, I just go to a new session. Yeah, I saw that he was stalling. I saw that he was. Who was he, by the way? I don't remember his name. Just remember that he was orange. Alright, I know who that is. Yeah, he's behind me. He's coming after me. I hear his engines. Yep. He's here. He's really going stealth. He's trying to like get behind me, and then he's coming out of stealth. Like, dude, I thought he was better than that. And my fucking stick drift is really fucking with me right now. Well, I'm losing my camera at all times. Otherwise, it would have been down already. I don't think he's that guy. I think he just knows how to stall. That's all. But no, he is decent. I can't bomb for shit, though. That was his stupid stick drift. Out of sheer maneuvering, I managed to hold him off before you got in. Before you got him in, and then he left. He left, or did he just teleport? Another plane coming from the north. And we got probably somebody in his.
Airspace access approved. Proceed to hangar.
This one jumped out. It's just a regular plane. Now we got somebody in the hangar. Yeah, James, I mean, it's not, bro, it's not worth it, because let me tell you why. I used to spend a lot of time. I used to, like, I would have to work the next day, and I'll be playing for, like, up to, like, 5 a.m. or, like, the worst 5 a.m. You know, because I was fighting some fucking tryhard. It's like, I had to rethink my life. Is this shit really worth it against some fucking people that have nothing to fucking do with their fucking time? I got money to make the next day, have a life. I have real life issues to worry about, and here I am not getting enough sleep because of some fucking loser who got nothing going on with his fucking life. So I had to stop doing that shit. I'll just go to a new session, man. I'm not gonna indulge or get obsessed with them. Look at how bad this stick drift is, man. This really angers me. He's coming back. So he might have a pyro or a starling or a sea breeze. I gotta let this. I can't have this guy. Hey, this guy is just, oh my god, dude, this guy would have been down already. All right, I'm gonna have this dude right on top of me. I won't be as effective because this controller sucks. Yeah, very bad stick drift. So stalling. Yep. On you, man. Gotta go back to base. Dude is so upset because I shot him down. That's another thing I used to do, man. I used to like engage in arguments with these people, but it's like, it's pointless too. They're always gonna be hypocrites. And they'll never admit to like, to getting bested, so it's no point. You say something to them, yeah, it is actually. You say something and then you just block them. That'll get under the skin really, really bad. He's smoking already. He's gotta hit him a few more times. I can't stall him. I can't have my new way of stalling. I can only get like little snaps like that, little flashes where he'll be in front of me, he'll overshoot, and I'll be able to get a hit on him. But that's about it. Then I have to, like, you know, go into a defensive spiral. I gotta get back to base. There's another player in here. He's probably his friends trying to guess something. I don't know if I want to try starting. I don't even know, like, I'm not effective with this. With this back controller, then I'm probably not going to be effective with stalling either. I'm a plane that I'm less familiar with than anything else. Yeah, he teleported himself. Sorry. Teleport myself too, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to a facility to orb somebody. Airport. I'll finish him off. He's done. Yeah, bro. Imagine if I cared enough. So, yeah, I have my text to everyone, so I usually have it to current friends. Oh, he's got another Starling. Just, you know. So sad, man. He's so salty over what? Just the fact that he's spamming missiles. Yep, that is a Starling. A pink fucking Starling. What a fucking fool, man. Where? Bro, you can't even. I'm so fucking impressed. Yeah, exactly. He's got no fucking heart. You just ruined that dude's night. Gonna cry on his pillow about how he was vested by another pilot in GT Online. It's really that serious with them, and I wish I could say I'm exaggerating, but I knew some players back in the days that were just like that, and it's sad to see like fucking people still be like that in 2025 over this game. But yeah, man, fingers to it, man. Good shit, man. Salty tryhards, man. On some seriously fucking pathetic shit. Yeah, my freaking stick drift is bad, man. I can fucking. Just so I was fighting a whole bunch of fucking planes from decent pilots. Really, I couldn't do shit. Alright, I don't want to stick them. I don't want to stink up the joint, so I'm gonna end the stream right here. Let's see. I might stream this weekend, but I'm not sure. I gotta really figure this out. I'm not buying another Sony controller. I'm not buying another DualSense. And I already got 2 third-party Pro controllers, and none of them are actually very compatible for playing GTA the way I want to play GTA. So. Crazy how they leave the session though. Now, unless I'm streaming sometimes, I fight on, but but yeah, I seriously think that shit is some kind of mental disorder. He left because, he's a school warrior and he couldn't fucking take it. That's a mental disorder, man. That's some kind of, at least that's a manifestation of their mental disorder. Whatever that might be. Yeah, man. That's right, man. I forgot all about that shit. Forgot all about that. Thanks, man. Thank you for reminding me. Just real quick, I just want to know if I'll have the drone. So if you have your infrared, you do it right here. So this is the guy that never misses with his scramjet. Fuck you calling a hacker, man. That's the guy that, is a fucking beast upside down or person mark 2. Get out of here, man. Oh, you can't see it. Put it right in my face. No homo. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. You can see it, but not infrared. And that will make a lot of sense, because how much really heat signature would that little thing really have, really? It uses lithium batteries. I mean. So yeah, can't really see it. Not, you don't see the heat signature. I hate when the outfit glitches and you can't just press. You can't just hold. Oh, now you can. You got reset the outfit. But yeah, man. Yep, no heat signature on it. No. Not at all. You can see it, but it's a small little fucking thing. And then that happens. Funny, you heard it earlier, but I didn't. My brain was probably distracted. But yeah, man. Let me just end the stream right here before actually, It is loud though. I give you that, man. I guess I was like so distracted with everything else that I didn't hear it. I kept wondering what the fuck just got me. But the one thing though, if you want to know more about these things, like I believe that the ones at the arcade have unlimited range. I don't know about the ones that you can carry on you that you can pull out from your interaction menu. Like I know I've flown one from the arcade, because my arcade is here. I've flown one all the way like here, and then like, whoa, okay, like what? They're very slow, but I managed to get it all the way into like past the middle of the city here, past Maze Bank and all that stuff. So the arcade is not as loud. All right. That gives me an idea for some prime time trolling. All right, well, really end the stream here, man. It wasn't as exciting as yesterday, but yeah, the arcade ones has no range limit. You can literally fly that thing anywhere. I won't be streaming for a while. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a few days until I sort whatever problems I have with the fucking controllers, man. I gotta wait until my new sticks come, and I don't know when that is. Order them from somewhere, so they haven't been shipped yet, so there's a problem. This controller is really bad now. It's bad. And my pro controllers just suck. But thank you, man. Appreciate you, Fingerster, for joining my stream and joining me in a session, man. Let's do this more often. I'm gonna be streaming something else though, pretty soon. So new upcoming games that I really wanna like promote and let people know, because they're pretty cool games. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, for everybody that came in, appreciate you. Thank you for staying with me, man. Supporting whatever the hell I think I'm doing here. Don't laugh at me. My wife is laughing at me. So, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'll be back soon, though. I'll sort that problem out with my controllers, and I'll be back, man. I'll be back turning it up in the sky. So, everybody else, appreciate you for supporting what I'm doing. Whatever the hell I think I'm doing. But, I'm trying to make this our community. So, I'll be covering some GTA 6 news as they come in, because I believe that we're going to have some news this month in April. So I'll be jumping right into that. It's time that I jump right into that, because I do plan to play the game from day one. So again, thank you everybody who peeked in, everybody who watches the VOD later on. Appreciate you more than you know. And I'll see you guys next time.